Yo, what's up? This That Guy Rell, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce Podcast Show. We thank you for tuning in to us over here on podcast, but now you need to go over and check us out on our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is the 313 Live Show. Make sure you go over, like the videos, comment on the videos, and most importantly of all, subscribe and tell a friend.
Detroit City on the run and we ain't never gonna stop. The 313 Live Show, they got this thing going on. That guy Rell, Danni, J.Street, the crew. They do what you want, game and give you the latest news. So tune in, you want it, we got it. We ready, folks. You ready? What up, dog? What up, dog? Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live.
What's up, podcast? How y'all doing? This is That Guy Rell, and we got just me and J.Street in the motherfucking house today.
Oh, we in here, but we got some shit. But wait.
Hold on.
Before we go into that,
Go into it.
shout out to Danni. She couldn't be here today. We miss her.
Yeah, so
And
we gonna call
we gonna call you, and we gonna hold it down for you.
we're gonna hold it down, Danny, because we love you, baby. We love you 100%. Listen, everybody. This is episode 72, and this guy over here just came in and pissed me off. He know
That's
I'm a
what the
Tupac
goal
rider.
was.
He know I'm a Tupac rider. He know I'm down with Pac, and I don't fuck with nobody but Pac. And this guy comes over here and say that Pac would have killed, no, Jay-Z would have killed Tupac if Pac was still alive.
Nah, I ain't say. I said Jay-Z in careers.
And you said he would have ended Pac's career. Did you not?
Nah, I don't know. I ain't say that because because I ain't stupid. I wouldn't have said that.
Okay. He's backpedaling.
But
he's backpedaling.
my nigga Hov the greatest rapper all time, and I did say that.
Okay.
Hov the greatest rapper all time. Believe all that. 13 albums, all gold, platinum,
313 Live
double
Show.
platinum.
Tupac, every album Tupac has done has surpassed platinum and platinum plus. He don't even have a gold album on the wall. Everything is platinum plus with Pac. So that nigga Jay-Z got to catch up. How many diamond albums do Jay-Z got hanging on the wall?
He got shit.
He ain't got no diamond.
13.
He ain't got no. They ain't diamond, nigga. You a damn lie. Ain't nothing. He ain't even got one album to win diamond. Oh, is Jay-Z's diamond by himself? Come on, John Trey. Is none. John Trey said Jay-Z is not one diamond album. Let's get up out of here.
Not one?
Not one. And I knew that. He wasn't diamond. I know Jay-Z's not diamond. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show for you today. Me and Jay-Z, we gonna hold it down. J.Street. J.Street, he got me over here pissed off, y'all.
That's what the goal was.
Yeah, he got his goal is in. The goal is in here. The goal is in. He got me. He got me hyped. And we got
somebody on the Facebook said Jay got to be attached to somebody to stay hot, bro.
Goddamn right. Yes, they do. Now I want to say what's up to the 313 Live family that's following us right now They following us right now live on Facebook. I got to say what's up to my man Consequence Scotty, John Doc, Six Badass, John Trey, Lord Hogg. This is Jurian Van Ramslar. Damn, y'all gotta excuse me. I'll be fucking people's names up. Shasta Woodson. Who else we got? We got a lot of people up in here. Hold on. I want to get everybody's name up here right. I want to call you off. Oh, Bootsy Miles is up in here. She's in here. Selena Porter up in here. So you know what's up. That's part of the family that's watching the show live while we do what we do. So Jay,
yo,
let's talk. White boy Rick.
White boy Rick.
White boy Rick.
Is they letting him out?
Richard Worshey Jr. He's finally getting out of prison after serving 30 fucking years for being the youngest juvenile in Michigan history, or maybe in the world, to serve 30 years for a drug crime.
How old was he when he went in?
He was like, what, 17?
Damn.
And now he's an old man, and he he should have been out a long time ago.
Yeah, he should have. It's messed up because I think they probably like planted some shit on him probably.
No,
not planted. I mean, break it down.
Okay, he got hit under the Michigan law of where if you get caught with 650 grams of cocaine. Mm-hmm. Now this was before Bill Clinton law consequence, Scotty. Bill Clinton wasn't even thought about. This was back in the 80s, bro. So he got caught with 650 grams of cocaine. And was life in the state of Michigan, but he was a juvenile. So the Supreme Court made it overturn and said, hey, that's unconstitutional for a juvenile to receive a life sentence in prison. So every other juvenile has been cut loose and let out of prison but White Boy Rick. Okay? So now here's the thing with White Boy Rick, because I come out of that era in the drug game back in the day, right?
What's the years for the young people who heard the name but don't know? Back
in the 80s, like 85 through 89, some shit like that, right? Okay, White Boy Rick, I want to say he went down in 88 or maybe 89 if I'm not for sure. It was between 88 and 89 he went down. Okay, Rick, every real dope nigga that I spoke to or kicked it with, they all said the same thing. Rick never snitched on no dope dealers. He only told on crooked cops. He only snitched on crooked ass cops and politicians. He took down a lot of cops, Detroit cops that was crooked. Mm-hmm. He took down Mayor Coleman Young's niece. I want to say allegedly it was his niece. Some people said it was his nephew, but I remember it being his niece. Took his niece down, right? So he didn't take nobody out. He didn't take no street niggas down. Mm-hmm. He only told on cops. And the feds, they used him and threw him away. So that's what turned him into selling drugs, because they wanted him to inform on street niggas. But he never did that. He told on cops.
Oh, so that's probably why they wanted his ass.
Well, he really took down a lot of fucking cops, so that was cool. Okay, that's pretty much that with White Boy Rick, and but he's coming home. Here's the thing, though. When he was in prison up in Florida, right? Because he was serving federal time. Mm-hmm. He was involved with this car theft ring. So they might be sending him back to Florida to serve a couple more years or some shit like that, right? And I feel that that's fucked up. The man served 30 years. Let him go.
Yeah, that's more than a life sentence.
That's more than a life sentence. He done more than any pedophile. More time than any pedophile. More time than any murderer. More time than any crooked ass cop.
Yeah, but shit, real talk, you can get more time for selling drugs than killing somebody, to be honest.
True, but he was a juvenile, so let the dude go.
Yeah.
Let him go. So, moving on. Let's talk about R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, what he done did now?
R. Kelly is a dumb nigga. And I'm just going to be flat out and blunt about R. Kelly. R. Kelly got to be listen, R. Kelly, if you listening to my show, R. Kelly, if you just seeing this, make this video go viral. Everybody, make it go viral. Hashtag R. Kelly in this shit, right?
I want to pee on you.
Okay. R. Kelly is the stupidest motherfucker that you could ever meet. How is it that, we know that this was you, R. Kelly, fucking that young girl in your house. Okay? Don't nobody have no fucking multi-platinum plaques of Kelly Price's first album hanging on the wall. Ain't nobody got no fucking Soul Train award sitting on the desk while you fucking. Nobody. This was your dumb ass. You were so stupid, Kelly, that you got your plaques all over the wall. You got your motherfucking Soul Train Music Awards all over the wall. I mean, on the desk. What in the fuck was wrong with you?
We need to pull a video up because
I saw the video multiple times. He was fucking.
He did.
Yeah, he was fucking.
Because I can't remember.
Girl, man. So, moving forward. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, the motherfucker You got away. He had the longest fucking trial, 6-year trial.
Mm-hmm.
Was found not guilty. He was acquitted of the sex crimes, right?
Beat that shit.
Beat it. Now, you would have thought that he would have learned from O.J. Simpson. Okay, I just beat white America. Let me go sit my black ass down, quit fucking little girls. Let me quit doing dumb shit, right?
You forgot that he's a nigga from Chicago, but go ahead.
Yeah, he's a dumb nigga from Chicago. So, he's back at it again. But
shout out to the people in Chicago, though. We fuck with y'all.
Yeah, we fuck with Chicago. We love Chicago. Except for this one dumb motherfucker. I'm not going to say his name. Fat bitch. But anyway. Yeah, dumbass reviews. So over here, yeah, dumbass reviews. But yeah. Watching OJ get away with murder, killing 2 white people. You would honestly thought that OJ would go sit his... R. Kelly would go sit his dumb ass down.
No,
right?
shit, too. OJ too,
but he didn't. So, and listen, Kelly seen how they was on OJ's ass, so he should have said, look, I'm done. I'm finna fuck nothing but grown women. 18 and up. That's what he should have said. 18 and up. But now, there's one thing I'm going to give Kels. He was a little smart now. Every young lady that he had in his house that was a part of the sex cult, that's what they call it, is 18 and up. So the police couldn't do shit to her.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
All these hoes 18.
All these hoes 18. Y'all can't do shit.
You can't do shit. Fuck you. And they got their ID.
Yeah, fuck you and they got their ID, right? So this shit is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So, hold on, you know what? We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to see if I can get some people to call in. Well, matter of fact, we're going to do some people in right now that's on the Facebook page right now. So if y'all ain't following me
matter
on
of fact,
Facebook,
we ain't even talked about DMX. You ain't heard about DMX?
Well, we can't talk about everything.
Oh, yeah, look, that's why y'all got to stay tuned in.
That's why you got to stay tuned. So now, if you ain't following me on Facebook, the audience is listening at home, follow me, Terrell Foster, Terrell Foster, Foster, That Guy Rell, and we'll be right back after this commercial.
Hey everyone, it's your homegirl Danni Ave, and if you can't get enough of me on the 313 Live show, then I suggest you come over to Something to Brag About podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Just keyword search STBA. You can also find us on social media, IG and Facebook at Something to Brag About podcast. Please come and check us out. We'd love to have you. Yep, that's right. Because if you like me over here, you're going to love me over there. Thank you and good night.
So, yo, podcast, we are back. And we got a caller on the phone. Tell everybody who you are, my good brother.
My name is Young Gunner Belly, representing 808 HI.
Okay.
One of the biggest Pac fans, bro.
Okay, now this dude over here, engineer, says that Jay-Z spit some cold bars and say that Jay-Z...
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
Break it down, please.
See, your man's was in the car. I was in the whip earlier, man, and I was up there banging that takeover, and I'm like, damn, my nigga Hov be in the careers. So, you know, I'm over here like, damn, okay, so I came over here like, you know what, Rell? We should have people come in and you know, spit they coldest you know, Jay-Z bars. But I'm like, you know what? I don't think Rell no Jay-Z fan. So you know what? Let's see if you could have some people call in with the best Pac bars. And
all right, man.
Get his name right.
It's by default, bro. It's by default.
By default, you tripping, man. You tripping, but you tripping, but what
default, bro?
Okay, give me a dog ass Pac line, man.
Yes, give it to him.
Give me a Pac first.
Yes,
I'll give you one right now. Okay. What's this? Let me see off top. Oh wait. Can't close my eyes 'cause all I see is terror. I hate the man in the mirror 'cause this section makes the pain turn realer. Count the Armageddon, murder and mass amount in society. You will only getting the cash count. I started out as a beginner. Instead the criminal lifestyle became a sinner. I make my money in vacate, evade prison. But from the toes of one, the outcast are forgiven. And on the penalty and pain can't hide. The pain of feeling died, you know, it's like I'm living just to die. I fall on my knees and beg for much, not knowing if I'm money. Living like thinking no man can hurt me. So I'm asking before I lay me down to sleep. Before you judge me, look at all the shit you did to me. My misery, I rose up from the slums, made it out the flames in my quest for fame. Well, I came, so I'm asking, who do you believe in? I put my faith in God's bless us to breathe in. And even though it's hard, that's
Yes.
what I believe in.
Yes.
So I'm leaving, I'm
Yes.
asking to breathe in.
Yes.
Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? God, that's what to breathe in. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in.
Okay, bro.
So I'm leaving, I'm asking to breathe
Okay,
in.
you hype over here now. See that we just shut him down. Yo, man.
Hey, look, hey, listen. You held it down, bro. You held it down.
You
held it down. I will give you that. I fuck with you.
Hey, you want to say?
I didn't even rap that fucking verse in like fucking 6 years. I couldn't remember all Scott, but that's one of the coldest rhymes you could ever say.
Goddamn right.
Ever said it, any rhyme, bro.
Now you want to.
Because all I see is terror. I hit the man in the mirror because his reflection makes the pain turn realer.
can't set niggas up.
Murdering mass amounts in this society will only.
Yo, hold on. Hey, we gotta take a listen. You want to shout somebody out because we gotta take another call. We got another call.
All right, but stay up 2-3, baby.
That's right, baby. One love. Okay, we got somebody else on hold over here. Let's bring them on in. Okay, let me get the call back up. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Boosie? What's going on with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting up here listening to you guys.
What's up, Boosie? How you doing? Where you from?
Hi, Rell. How you guys?
Hey.
I'm originally from Long Beach, California, born and reared.
Okay.
Okay, you know Rell not here by herself.
Yes, J.Street is here too now.
Look, I'm not coming to rap, but I am representing that West Coast with Tupac.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's what we talking about. So you want to shout it?
I mean, I am a big Tupac fan and everything. Mm-hmm. And what I wanted to say was, I'm serious, man. It's hard. There's only one Tupac, okay?
Yes.
So he is the originator, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And everything. So, you know, I mean, Jay-Z, he's okay. He is, you know. I mean, especially with the one when he did Nigga What, Nigga Who, whatever. Okay, that was one of his baddest albums, you know.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, the last one he made, I heard it already, too. And it sounded like a symphony.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody, one of our family members, Jay Greaves, just typed one of the coldest Tupac bars up here.
Tell him to call in. Don't type it. Call in. He ain't got the number. Look.
Listen, the nigga said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
That's
nigga, that's a line for your ass. Get up out of here. Yo, let me see the card.
Show him the number, the hotline. Don't type it. Call in.
Okay, I'm trying to not put your number up. Okay, bam.
Yeah, don't call me.
Okay, y'all see that, right? Y'all see the hotline number. Okay.
313.
It's blurred out.
Something.
313-451-7272. Okay, Miss Boosie, would you like to shout anybody out?
She ain't say a Pac line.
She said she wasn't rapping.
No, I said what I wanted to say and everything. And so, thank you for listening.
You're more than welcome, Miss Boosie. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you guys, too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Caller, what's up? This is That Guy Rell. Who are you? Tell the people where you calling from.
What's going on, homie? I'm from Love, man. I'm out in Texas right now.
Okay, so you said Texas?
Yeah.
What's good, bruh?
What's good with you, man?
Man, we chilling. We over here in the lab getting this podcast together. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do.
Man, I love this show, man. It's beautiful, man. You keep this good work up going, man.
Appreciate that, my brother. What part of Texas you calling from?
Benbrook.
Most deaf. Okay. You want to give a shout out to anybody before we get off this line?
Yeah, I want to shout to all the fathers out there, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you calling in. Yo, okay, so that's enough callers calling in for now. We're gonna take another commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna get Danni Ave on the phone. What time is it? She's 7:46. Stay up to date what's going on with the 313 Live Show. You can follow us on social media. We're on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, The 313 Live Show. You can also follow our page on Facebook, The 313 Live Show on podcast. And if you have anything you want to say to us, please feel free to leave us an email, the313liveshow@gmail.com. What's up, caller? How you doing? This is That Guy Rell, and we got the homie J.Street in the house. So tell everybody who you are, where you from, what's good.
All right. Well, my name is Kirsten Carnegie. I am currently in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm working on my master's. Next year, I will be under candidacy to be an LPC, so I'll be a professional counselor.
Shout out to the schoolgirls.
Yeah.
Yes. The pretty natural girls at that with real jobs.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Listen, if Danni, we got another co-host, Danni. If she was here, Danni would be so hyped right now.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm hearing that you just got hip to the show. So, what you think about it?
Yes.
Honest opinion.
Honest.
In my honest opinion.
Yes.
Okay, so in my honest opinion, I am going to continue listening. I'm going to go ahead and backtrack because I started on episode 71.
Yeah.
And I was with Daz Dillinger. Honestly, I like it. I like storytelling. I'm a storyteller myself.
Okay.
And so being able to feel like I was there and like I was asking him these questions like, oh, goddamn, like, now I remember this happening. Or like, oh, I was wondering the same thing. That was pretty cool just to be able to hear somebody be on that level and kind of have access to ask those questions, as well as want to listen to some Pac, like midway through the interview.
Okay. Beautiful. So we got you as a loyal listener now. We don't have fans. So you're a family member now. You're part of the 313 Live Show family.
All right, that could work.
That's cool. That's how it is. What are you doing right now?
I'm actually getting ready to head into class.
You want to shout your school out?
Yeah, shout your school out.
You know what? I will. I am actually in the Peachtree College of Arts and Sciences right now at the Oklahoma City University. Go Stars.
Hey.
I'm actually like literally one of the only black females in my cohort right now, and so it's just I'm trying to put on doing it for the culture.
Hey, make us look good, because it ain't too many black females out here in school handling their business. A lot of them having babies, so just hold it down. I know it's hard.
You know what? Yo, Cardi B, she was joking, and she was like, I'm here to announce my pregnancy. Psych, y'all thought I was going to fuck up my career like that. No, we're not doing that over here.
Good deal. Fucking deal.
But yeah, I do enjoy it. I'm happy that I stumbled upon it. It makes me happy.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it, and we hope to keep you locked in.
For sure. Peace.
Okay, for sure.
Peace and love, sweetie.
Most definitely. Y'all be blessed.
You too. Caller, what's going on, caller? You on the air with the 313 Live Show. Tell everybody who you are and where you calling from.
What's going on? This is Maurice, man. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey.
Shout out to Jersey.
Yay, what's up, brother? How you feeling out there, fam?
I'm all right. And tuning into your live cast, you feel what I'm saying? And I wanted to speak up on the Jay-Z and Pac thing. I had something to say about this. All right, this is my thing. All right.
Okay. Jay-Z
and Pac. Jay is a legend in his own way. Pac is a legend in his own way. Now, Pac was more of a more poetic type of flow. He was more poetic than anybody that you can possibly name.
There you go.
Jay comes from a different type of era. Jay comes from the hustling and snap. Pac ain't come from that. Pac didn't do the hustling. Pac was more of a political type guy. Now, don't get it messed up or whatever. Jay also was political, but to be fair and all fairness, Jay still would have been here because honestly, on the East Coast, what we really had was DMX, Nas, Jay, Big, Redman. You know what I'm saying? Jay still would have been here regardless, but he would have had his own lane, no matter which way you put it. I feel like you just really can't compare the two because Pac was something different. Pac was something like he was just his own thing. Like you just can't find another Pac, just like you won't find another Big or you won't find another Jay. They just had their own lanes and their own career, like their own special way. But as far as in the game right now, Jay is on top. Money wise, whatever, Jay is on top. Jay is more of a, like I said, in there like statistic Wall Street type of guy. Like he's in it. But I wanted to get that out of there because I just felt like you just can't compare the two.
Now let me say this: do you honestly think if Pac or Big was here right now, Jay-Z would be who he is?
I feel Jay will be who he is, but I feel as in he won't have that much of a big lane that he had. Like either which way, and I feel like it's hip hop. Hip hop, everybody bites off of each other in hip hop. No matter however you put it. A lot of people say Jay stole lines. This person said this. It's hip hop. People bite off of each other, period. Just like you got people that takes people's samples from different songs. You're biting off of their creativity. That's just how hip hop is. It's nothing but creativity. There's nothing wrong with taking an idea and flipping it and making it to your own way. Or somebody takes a Nas line and flips it and make it into their own way. It's one way of stealing it, but it's another way of paying homage to it.
Tupac
and I feel as if like, I feel that Tupac never did that because you know why? Tupac didn't do it because Tupac was his own thing. Like Tupac was just there. Tupac ain't really had nobody to bite off. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I never seen or heard Tupac actually took a sample of a song. Not that I know of. Off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? Because back then it was nothing but straight creativity.
You know what I'm saying? No, he sampled a couple. He sampled DeBarge's Dream.
Dream.
I Ain't Mad.
It wasn't word.
Now you put me up on. So now since he did that, he still goes into the category of biting off of the next artist or biting off somebody that was before you.
Well, technically you can't say he bid it. It was the producer who bid it. We talking about wordplay.
Lyrics.
Lyrics. Jay-Z has different types of bars than Pac do. Jay got them bars that you had to sit there and think about it for like 5 minutes.
Jersey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that Jay-Z would be with Beyonce if Tupac was here?
Nope.
Honestly, I really don't know because honestly,
nope, she would be with Pac.
Like I don't even think Beyonce and them was still. I really don't know. Like that is a good question that I really have no idea. I think I kind of see Pac dealing with Kelly Rowland or something. Like I don't really see him in Beyonce. I don't really know.
Matter of fact,
that's a good question.
I
think Pac will be with Jada Pinkett.
I was just about to ask you that. I was about to say, would Will Smith be with Jada? Would it be a Jaden Smith if Tupac was here?
Pac would have been with Jada all the way thick and through. And that was his main lady.
Hold on, well, you know she was already married to Will Smith when Tupac was still living.
I don't think it'd be a Jaden Smith though.
They would never last long. Trust me, Pac would have, man, ain't no way in hell. Pac would have got Jada.
You claim to be a prince, but I fucked your wife.
Maurice Morgan, you know what, Maurice, man, I like, he's one of the best callers that called in today because he said some shit and made a lot of sense. Now, brother, how did you stumble across the 313 Live show?
Oh man, I was going through the YouTube one day, and as I was going through the YouTube, I seen the 313, so I was just like, yo, what is this 313 thing? And then I clicked up on it. And that's when I started, listening, and y'all was talking about some real shit. And y'all was being real, real authentic, real raw, you know what I'm saying? And you kept it all the way 100. And that's one thing. And to answer your question between you and Charlamagne,
yes, sir.
Charlamagne is a straight ass. Like, Charlamagne is a savage. Like, he don't care. You, on the other hand, you're a savage, but you're a savage in your own Detroit way. Like, you have your own, like, type of thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you have your own thing. Like, you know how to piss people off, but in an intellectual way. Charlamagne don't know how to piss people off in an intellectual way. Charlamagne just don't care about nobody, about nothing. He just don't care.
Hey, fuck Charlamagne.
J.Street said that. I didn't say that, Charlamagne. I didn't shoot no shots.
Yep, J.Street said it, and you can call me at 313.
Yo, fam. Go ahead, fam.
That's how I feel about it. But I just had to call up on that. I had to say something about this Pac and Jay-Z thing. and how I put it, that like I said, there was just some amount of time when Pac and Big, there was a lot of comparing, and you can't really compare the two because, like I said, Big was on the street, Pac really wasn't on the street that much like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't really put it. And Pac didn't have a hustler bone in him.
No, he wasn't.
One hustler bone.
He admitted that. He admitted that.
Jay is a hustler. Jay is a straight hustler. And honestly speaking, when it comes down to this money, Jay definitely would have been here. Definitely would have been here when it comes to this money, because Jay's a straight hustler. Point blank, period. You can't nobody take that away from him. Nobody.
He got his shine still. I'm gonna say that after Tupac and Big died, because
of course, those were the two biggest in icons in rap at that moment of time in the '90s. Those were the main two, and Pac and Big was the main two. What was behind them was Jay, Nas, DMX, Redman, all of them. Everybody from New York. Everybody, Mobb Deep, and all of them, like they was behind them, but they all shined in their own little way.
Y'all
all shined in their own way, and I feel like each one of them you can't really compare the two. But as far as bars,
yes sir,
bars, Jay got the bars. Pac got that poetic that'll hit you in your heart bars. Jay got that. I'm gonna sit down and think about what he just said. Maybe I need to get this shit together first. You feel what I'm saying? Before I even spit a Jay-Z bar, I need to know exactly what he talking about, because he talking some real shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, let me ask you a question, man. What you gonna be doing next week around this time?
And I'm right now next week watching your show, listening to your show.
No, you're not. Guess what you're gonna be next week?
What?
We want you to come up with a topic, a good topic, and you're gonna be on our show as a guest co-host next week on the 313 Live Show with myself, J.Street, and Danni, all three of the crew in the house, and we're going to have you on the show with us, guest co-hosting how we doing right now, and we're going to drop some topics, whatever you want to talk about, and it's going to be right here. And this is the new thing that we doing with all of our family members, because nobody is a fan, no one is a subscriber, everybody is family, and we want to bring the family in with the show, you feel me? Everything we do, we want to, include you guys.
So when the new people,
I appreciate that. That's an honor. I definitely appreciate that.
Oh yeah. So when the new people come around, it's like y'all already knew about all the new shit. I mean, all the shit that we've been on, or whatnot like that. They'll just be catching up. Where we fucking with y'all. So we appreciate you, bro.
For sure, fam. 100%.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate that.
And this is the direct number to the bat line right here. That's my number, so you going on lock that in. And I'm gonna lock you in too, fam. So
I got you.
So we're gonna stay in contact with each other, and like I say, next week you're gonna be the guest co-host on the 313 Live Show.
Oh man, thank you, man. I'll definitely appreciate that. Hey, Jay.
Yo.
Just before I leave, I want to say this for the record with this DMX and Jay-Z battle. I'm gonna say this: Jay is always gonna be my man, Pots and Pans. Always gonna be my man. I'm always gonna back Jay up to the fullest.
Right.
When it comes to DMX, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with D on that.
Listen. Hey,
DMX was something, boy. That was a problem at that time.
That was a problem.
Listen, DMX was before his time.
The only person, Big wasn't alive at the time, and Nas and Jay-Z already had their own little thing at that moment in time. Like, but DMX and Jay, that's a good battle, and I swear I wish I was there for that one, but I really do think. Honestly, I think D kind of got a little bit further than Jay. A little bit. Yeah. I'm not saying that he took the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, without a run for his money. I'm not going to say that. Jay gave him a run for his money, point blank, period. But I do think that DMX kind of came up on top just a little bit. I do think so.
I got a good question for you, bro. And I like this nigga, man. I like this nigga.
Too.
Hey, since you a DMX fan, I wonder if how do you think like the people would like react to DMX now if he died after Flesh of My Flesh and Blood and My Blood came out?
He would have been another Tupac.
I think he would have been another Tupac.
Definitely. DMX was another Tupac because a lot of people was trying to compare Ja Rule to DMX. And a lot of people was trying to a lot of people at one point would say, oh, because he sounded like him. A lot of people was trying to portray, like, you know what I'm saying? So after Pac, definitely DMX, definitely, because a lot of people don't know one of his songs, that the original songs he was dissing Pac. But when Pac died, that whole "Get at Me, dog" verse, he was basically saying like Tupac just sucked my dick, but he took that shit and turned it to K.
Yeah, I heard
to
that.
K-Shine, like, you know what I'm saying? He took that and gave it to old boy that he was beefing with. So a lot of people don't really know that.
No, I know that because like I'm from New York and I got family down there, and so I had that CD and it was like on an underground CD. Like to be honest, the whole It's Dark and Hell is Hot. That album was like 2-3 years old before they even pushed that shit out on Def Jam. It was underground.
That album is the best DMX album
he was
at
going that,
all given times, hands down.
Yeah, he was going that Pac kind of hard, but Pac never heard that shit because Pac would have killed that.
Yo, I honestly think that was a battle because you know why? Pac went to school for B-More. DMX is originally from B-More.
Right.
He's originally from B-More, so that hit home for X.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So
that definitely hit home. That would have been a phenomenal battle on wax.
Yes.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy if that would have happened. And I swear, I really do wish a lot of battles would have taken place at that time. I swear I wish a lot of battles because we had so many questions in our head, like who would win with this one, who would win with that one. Me personally speaking, I think they should bring all that shit back, just for the fun of it, just for fun,
for
fun.
For sure.
That's how I feel.
Because you know what, when 50 Cent came in the game, I'm gonna switch the gears a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looked at 50 Cent because the world was missing a Tupac, and 50 Cent was the closest thing that you can get to as a Tupac. He was a thug, he was a hustler, and he had been shot multiple times. 9 times. And people was like, okay, this nigga, they was comparing, he was wearing a bulletproof vest, he was tatted all up, and everybody was looking at, this is the next Tupac. And I think 50 got a little too big, because he could have been bigger than what he is.
Yeah.
He got a little too big, and you know, Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine was like, we can't control this nigga. So we got to start distancing ourselves from 50, because right now 50 got the right producers and production behind him. He never slowed down at being a beast. He just got the wrong. He got the wrong production behind him.
Yeah, 50 was the bully in hip hop. When 50 came along, that's how he was known, for just getting out of everybody.
Right.
Like that's how he came in the game. And 50 definitely was a hungry person. When he came in the game, he was real hungry. He was going after a lot of people that people wouldn't even expect for them to go after at any given point at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about 50 that a lot of people got to respect. 50 is a straight, grimy street dude that he going to say however he want to say, whichever he want to say. And 50, at that time, he didn't care. When he had G-Unit, they was on a level of battling everybody. Dipset, that was a classic one. The Lock, that was a classic one. And honestly, and I hate this, and I'm gonna keep it honest, Jada won that one. When him and 50, Jada won that one. Most definitely. Jada won that hands down. He killed my man.
Yep.
He killed my man. It hurt it, but he killed my man though. You feel me saying?
Right.
But like I said, at that moment in time, 50 was a straight bully. Anybody that came around his way, or it was making more money than him, or he felt as in like, you know what, this is getting too much shine, I'm here. I'm getting this shine right now. And I feel like that was a blessing and a curse too with him, because look at the shit that he had to go through kind of afterwards. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
it was
sir.
like a blessing. It was a blessing and a curse for him. But one thing about 50, you just can't take away his credibility. Like, that man is a beast. He is, you know, very, very intelligent. Very intelligent when it comes down to his money. Very intelligent. Bars-wise, he can definitely go bar for bar with you. But a lot of people will say, like, you know, new 50 and old 50. I like old 50.
Me too.
Yeah, get rich or die trying.
I like that old, get rich and die trying, like that 50, that grimy, I smell pussy 50. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
that you,
I
John?
don't care 50.
You know
One thing about
Go ahead, family. Go
One
ahead.
thing about this too is that 50 kind of turned commercial, and there's a lot of people that don't understand about hip hop. When you go and you know you get your grimy, you get all of that, it's kind of like my foot in the door. Like, I'm letting you know what it is. Now I don't have to be grimy. Now I'm getting mainstream money. Now I'm getting this type of money. You see what I'm saying? So 50 kind of had to switch it up to get that more money. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of things that people don't understand. Like, oh, why 50 doing this? Or why 50 was on the HQ, you know, the GQ magazine and wearing that, this and that. You got to look at it. Money talk. 50 wants that money.
That's
50
right.
going to do what they got to do to get that money. And honestly, I would have did the same shit. I would have did the same thing, especially if I'm coming in from putting the vest down to picking up a blazer in that. You see what I'm saying? He don't need to do all that no more. But honestly speaking, 50 could go back to the old 50. I wish he would. I really do.
He got to link up. He got to link up with Dre.
Yeah, he got to link back up with Dre. He got to, man. It got to happen.
They need to stop playing, man. They need to stop playing and get this raw music. That's what hip hop need, man. We need that out here. We don't need all of this mumble rapping and this and that. I mean, don't get it messed up. You know, they got their own lanes, but I'm a 90s baby. I come from the bars. That's where I come from, and that's what I love. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
Listen, now let me ask you this one question. You in Jersey.
Yeah.
What is your take on this? And I'm going to ask you this because I'm from New York, and I got family still in New York. Okay. Funk Flex, he killed the New York hip-hop scene because he started taking money from the Southerners, allegedly, to spin their music, and he was playing more Southern artist music, so a lot of the New York cats felt that, okay, well, maybe we need to start sounding like these Southerners to get this nigga to play our music, and he still wasn't playing their music because he was taking payola, allegedly taking payola from other people to, you know, play their music. Do you think that he fucked up New York hip-hop and he could have put a lot of New York artists on if he wasn't such an asshole?
I think, honestly speaking, Funk Flex kind of did fuck that up. Is because, I'm going to keep it real, you ain't shit without your hometown. Right. Your hometown made you. You're nothing without your hometown. Like, and for you to go and play all of these Southern, don't get it wrong, they make good music, they do what they do, but at the end of the day, hip-hop started in New York.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Without New York, it wouldn't be no hip-hop. It wouldn't be none of this gangster rap. It wouldn't be no Easy. It wouldn't be none of that because it started over on the East Coast. And for you to go and diss the East Coast, and I mean not necessarily diss them, but as in dissing your own hometown by not playing New York sound, and you're complaining about there's no New York sound, when you have the power to make the New York sound to come back again. Right. You have that power to do it, but you decide not to do it. So I really do think Funk Flex kind of did take that and mess that up. And I believe that, you know, he should have done better with that. He definitely should have done better with that. Definitely should have done better. You ain't nothing without your hometown, man.
You goddamn right, brother.
You ain't nothing without your hometown. Absolutely nothing without it. And that crying that he doing. Right. And one thing I hate about Flex, I like Flex, but I hate when he do this. And I swear to God, stop me if I'm lying right now. Flex do every time Flex on the radio. I hate when a record drop. He always dropping bombs and they'll never play the record. Like he just talks throughout every single thing, and you be like, "Well, damn, can I just hear the record by now?" By that time, when he play the record, you don't even want to hear it no more, or you on YouTube trying to find the damn track yourself.
Goddamn right.
I can't stand when he do that. Every 5 seconds, he want to drop a bomb. Every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I can't stand when he do that. But to answer your question, he definitely did mess that up. He had the power to change that. He is part of New York. He's part of the legendary Hot 97. Without him, it kind of wouldn't be no Hot 97. You see what I'm saying?
Back then.
Yeah, back then. Yeah, definitely back then. And he been around for so long, just like him and DJ Clue. You know what I'm saying? And they've been around so long, and I don't really hear nothing from Clue no more. Like people like back then, a lot of people had Clue mixtapes. I can't even find one person with a Clue mixtape unless it's old.
Right now, my thing is I heard that DJ Clue and DJ South is rocking the New York time that Funk Flex is on. They say that they killing him as far as ratings. The ratings go. Say he's pretty much done. Funk Flex is pretty much done.
And you know what? He did it to himself. He did it, especially after this last round with this Tupac thing. Oh yeah, he definitely did it to himself. He definitely did it to himself right then and there. I can't side with Flex. I really can't side with him.
Now, by you being from the East Coast, because a lot of people wouldn't know, is Tupac hated in the East Coast, or is he still got love in the East Coast?
Tupac still has love within the East Coast. Me personally speaking, if I was a rapper at that time and Pac was going at the East Coast, I would have definitely stood up for my coast. Most definitely. You stand up for your coast. A lot of people felt betrayed because Pac was originally from the East Coast. A lot of people really felt betrayed at that time. And I feel as in, time goes on, time heals all wounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it took a long time for people to even forgive Snoop for kicking over the towers, the buildings and stuff like that. It took a lot of people to forgive him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as in, I still got love for Pac at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever beef that they had at that moment in time, I'm pretty sure it would have never been continuing to this day.
For sure.
It would have never continued to this day. Like, cause eventually, you can't make money by beefing. And how hip hop is today, social media and stuff like that. I honestly think Pac wouldn't even be with all that either. Pac wouldn't be with all that social media thing. Same thing with Big. Big wouldn't be with all the social media bullshit and all of that. He never paid attention to the whole hit 'em up thing anyway. So that's how I know for a fact Big wouldn't be, into the blogs and all that extra shit.
Good.
Pac, on the other hand, Pac cared about what people said about him, but he also didn't give a fuck. I'm a Gemini just as well as Pac and Big.
Right.
So I could definitely relate to both of them. You see what I'm saying? So Pac was a more of a, I care what you think, but I don't give a fuck what you think. You see what I'm saying? And Big was kind of like the same way, but Big was like, I don't care. I'm about my money. You know what I'm saying? And Big was a straight Brooklyn nigga. Straight Brooklyn nigga. And I've been around Brooklyn niggas, and Big was a straight Brooklyn nigga for real.
All day. Yo, man.
For real.
We appreciate you being on the show. We're gonna title this show. We're gonna title this show after you guys. We're gonna put you on the title for real. This is the Maurice Morgan. We're gonna title it 71 Maurice Morgan on 72. In the house. 72.
We could definitely talk about hip hop all day, man. I'm one of the hip hop heads, man. I was born in '92, but I listen to a lot of old school shit. And you know one thing too, I really want to know what happened to a lot of old school rappers. One of my favorite old school rappers was Nine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forgot about Nine. You know what I'm saying? Mr. N-I-N-E. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I really, you know what I'm saying, feel like, well, damn, what happened to all of these, old school rappers? Like, what happened to them? I really do wish I could just reach back and talk to half of these guys and just like, well, damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
I heard you say Method Man. I mean, I heard you say Red Man. I ain't hear you say Method Man. What you got against him?
Yeah, of course, Method and Wu-Tang. Man, that's what if you can't mention Method without the RZA, you can't mention him without the rest of them. It's impossible. That's like saying Jay-Z without mentioning Rockefeller. You can't mention them without Jay. You can't. It's impossible, man. Because at the end of the day, if y'all was a group, just like how Rockefeller helped Jay in his career just as well. They all helped each other out. If you're in a group, you're helping each other out. Memphis Bleak doesn't have to make a record ever in his life. Never again. Because that's Jay. That's Jay's like hit right there. That's his right hand man's right there. That's how I see it. Beans and them. Beans is a bully, and I fucks with Beans super hard. I fucks with him. He's one of the least, or one of the few that I could say that really could give it to Jay-Z when it comes to bar to bar.
Nah, that's
he
real talk.
He can really do that because when a lot of people, like I said, a couple years ago when he came at Jay-Z, and I'm trying to remember the line. What did he say? I'm so bad, I'm a smooth criminal, I'm a thriller, holding a snub with a glove that don't glitter. When he said that to Jay-Z, I said, yo, you cannot sit there and not respond to this man. This man came at you with one of the illest Michael Jackson bars that I could possibly think of off the top of my head.
But the best thing he could do was not respond because shit, man, Beans is a problem, man. Beans is a problem, and matter of fact, while we speaking about that, we was talking about beefs. We ain't never say nothing about Beans and Jada.
real.
Beans and Jada. Okay, now to speak on that battle with Beans and Jada. Beans is the only dude in this world that could get at Jada. The only one that gave Jada a run for his money. The only one that killed Jada on a freestyle. Like they killed each other. That's the only person in this world that I could say that could give it to Jada Kid. Top 5 dead or alive, as in bars wise, that could give it to Jada, hands down. There's nobody else that I could see. The only person, honestly, matter of fact, I'm lying. There's only one other person after Beans that I could say that could possibly give it to Jada. Fabulous.
I mean, bro, I swear to God, dog. I swear I was about to say that too.
Fabulous.
My nigga Fabo, man.
Yes. A lot of people sleep on Fabulous too. Don't sleep on that bed.
That nigga said I'm with this nigga said I'm with a Hong Kong chick, the green and gold LeBron's on that'll make the Bishop Don Juan sick. Dog.
Bars.
Okay.
Bars.
How you want it? My fitted go 300. Nigga, this Yankee run some Ben Frankies. Oh, that nigga, dog.
see, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying? Fab got his own thing. Fab is serious when it comes to bars. Another person with bars too. Lloyd Banks got bars too.
Ooh,
out of
bro, used to be my favorite rapper.
Oh yeah, Banks got some
had
bars.
the bars out of G Unit. Banks had the straight bars. Buck had the old Southern thing. Buck had that Southern dirty, grimy bars. Banks had that I'm from New York, I'm smooth bars. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm smooth. Like you gotta catch up with me. Banks had that thing going on. Another person that I could say when it comes down to bars too, that set they bar game up is Game.
Game was cold. The documentary was a classic. He got some nice albums, bro. That's a lot of people that niggas sleep on, man. Like he could drop an album now and it'll be good, but people won't, really, go listen to it. But he always got some good shit.
He did that to himself, man. Game killed his own career because he did a lot of backpedaling and flip flopping. No, I wasn't going like Jay. No, I didn't say that. Or no, I didn't say this. He really fucked his own self up with that.
Yeah, I could say. I mean, he didn't necessarily kill his own career because after
No, he
a
heard
lot of
it.
people didn't. A lot of people didn't believe after he left G Unit he wouldn't be popping no more, or he wouldn't successfully have another album without 50. A lot of people thought that, but in all reality, he proved a lot of people wrong. And honestly speaking, a lot of people kind of have to thank 50 because without that beef, Game kind of wouldn't really be where Game is at.
Yeah, that's true.
Today, without that beef, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with how KRS and the Juice Crew went at it. If it wasn't for KRS coming out the way that he did, a lot of shit wouldn't have been possible. A lot of that would have never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Because Game actually could have been like a whole nother. He could have been like a Lloyd Banks, a Tony Yayo, just back in the crowd. But he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go do my own thing." And then shit, just because he was from the West Coast, shit, Dre fucked with him anyway on the Red album. A lot of people don't know, but Dr. Dre executive produced that too. He had Kendrick Lamar on there before Kendrick got popping.
Yep.
So.
Hey, Kendrick is another one too. Kendrick is another one. Oh yeah,
K-Dot a monster, man. What you think about him? I don't think a lot of people know it, but I've been peeping it, man. But he been low key throwing shots at Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean. Yeah, man. I want to see that battle because I feel that would be good for hip hop, man. I feel like battles is very good, and people need to go back to their origins. If you feel like somebody taking a shot at you, say it on wax. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to it. You know what I'm saying? And they've been throwing sneak shots at each other for a long minute now.
And what I like about what K-Dot did was I like that he took it back to where back to like the 90s. He like, you know what, nigga, I'm not about to just drop a song and that be it, nigga. I'm about to put this shit on my album. You gonna have to hear this for the rest of your life. I'm about to make a single. This might, it's unofficial if it's a diss track, but bitch, sit down, be humble, all of that shit. Hold up, little bit. Come on now, niggas ain't stupid.
Those are shots at Big Sean.
That's Sean Lit. That's what Sean be saying. And he got other songs where he was talking shit about Sean, but that's some shit that was on the radio.
Yeah. And K-Dot is one thing I love about K Dot. K Dot is very original. K Dot will come out. He's very creative. Him and J. Cole is very creative. Very creative. J. Cole. A lot of people need to give J. Cole his props.
Thank you. I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that.
J. Cole need his props because he doesn't shine the way he's supposed to shine. Same thing with him, Wale too. Wale has bars too. Not a lot of people don't listen to Wale. It's a lot of rappers that doesn't have the recognition that they should have.
I think he getting overshadowed because he's in MMG. You know, if he was doing his own thing, if like he was signed to Columbia as like a solo artist or something like that, he'd probably have a better career. But MMG holding him back.
Yeah, they are. I believe that.
And I feel like that too because you know they had Meek Mill, they got other people and all Gunplay and all of them. You know what I'm saying? But Wale is something special. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to a lot of Wale. Just like I listen to the Houston rapper named Big Crit.
Oh, yeah. Big Crit cold. Big Crit cold.
Forever in the Day mixtape.
Man, classic.
I swear to God. Forever in the Day mixtape, that's a classic mixtape from him. Classic mixtape.
And Big Crit, he from Mississippi. He not from Houston.
Oh, pardon me. Well,
no, you good. That ain't my man.
And I like him. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because he's different. He's very different. His bars is very, very in tune with society. Like, he's a more spiritual type guy.
And he make all his own beats, too. That's what I really like.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. All his man, he make all of his own shit.
See, look, you put me up on stuff I didn't even know.
Hey, that's going to make you appreciate him more next time you hear it.
There you go.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Big Crit. Like I said, the Forever in the Day mixtape, and that Cadillaca, like the one that he reached. Oh my God, I loved him, and he's very, 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 very different in his own little way. But like I said, it's just a lot of rappers that's out there that doesn't really get the recognition that they honestly deserve.
True
in many ways. I got a question for y'all. What do you feel should be done between this Wayne and Baby thing?
Baby need the pain.
Yeah, Wayne. He need to go and let Wayne. He need to let Wayne drop his drop an album, man, because it's a reason why this shit not coming out. Either he don't think it's good. Either he think it's gonna be, he gonna lose money on it, or whatnot like that. But I don't know, man. I think he just need to go ahead and pay him. What you think, bro?
I think Wayne, like I said, if it wasn't for Wayne, a lot of shit would not be possible for Baby. If it wasn't for Wayne, was the only person that stayed on Cash Money for the longest. Without Wayne, I don't care. You could say Slim. I'll fuck Slim. I don't care. Wayne is the Wayne. Wayne is Cash Money. Wayne is Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, without Wayne, it would never be a lot of people. It wouldn't be. Absolutely. And I feel that he need to pay him. I feel like he should let him go. And I feel that Jay-Z should just buy the contract out and just snatch Wayne up. Just snatch Wayne up. And I like old Wayne. I like the Drought 3, Drought 2. I like that.
Yeah. Dedication 1, Dedication 2.
Yes. I like those Wayne. I like that type of Wayne. The new Wayne that's now, he's slowly going back to it, just like the Magnolia freestyle that he recently dropped. That kind of reminded me of old Wayne right there. That reminded me of old Wayne. Now the other 3 tracks that's on there, I think that that was just I'm playing around in the studio and I'm just gonna let other people shine type situation.
Mm-hmm.
But that Magnolia, he got that on. He definitely got that over the Magnolia.
Okay.
Definitely, most definitely.
Well, hold on, my brother. Well, I thank you most definitely for calling in, and we gonna do this again next week. Please believe that. So
yes.
You hold tight. We're gonna wrap this real quick, and just hold the line for a second, my brother.
No doubt.
Yo, shout out to Maurice Morgan, man.
Shout out to Mo.
Hey, that dude was on point, dog. So I'm looking forward to next week, Jay.
Oh yeah, next week gonna be a good episode, man. He just, I'm not gonna say, all the details of what he told us, but he said he got some shit for next week. So you better tune in.
That's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, Danni will be back next week. And we're just you got anything
We
you
miss
say?
you, Danni. I want to shout out everybody at my job. I'm not gonna say where I work, but everybody at my job listening to the show, who be coming over and slapping me on the back of the head, telling me that they heard it and that we doing a good job. We appreciate y'all. I want to shout out to YouTube. Shout out to my family. Make sure y'all follow me on social media at Who Is That J.Street. If you think I don't post enough, go on the picture and say, nigga, post something.
J.Street, you don't post enough, nigga.
Yeah, well, see, I can't listen. I need the followers to say. I mean, not the follower, but our family,
right?
Our family members of the 313 Live Show. To say, Street, post something on your damn social media. So that's all I got to say, man. Shout out to y'all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, cause after we do this, I'm going straight in the studio and shoot the video on what I gotta say about Mr. R. Kelly, and that's gonna be on YouTube tonight or first thing tomorrow.
In the closet.
So peace and love, everybody. We out.